Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Calamity Mod. And would you look at that, the day is almost over again. It seems like it's almost always nighttime every time we start these episodes off anymore. And that means if it's almost nighttime, that means my good old buddy Eyeball Man is gonna be on his way over here to, well, just ruin my whole entire day, because that's all he's been doing, pretty much non-stop, for the last, week. Every single night, he's right there waiting for me. I'm not ready to deal with him yet, though. We've got a couple of things I'd like to do before we take him down and progress, but if he's gonna insist on showing up, I might just have to do what I gotta do, you know. On the agenda for today, as I mentioned in the end of the last episode, is we're gonna go to the Sunken Seas. We defeated the Desert Scourge, take him down. We're on our way over with all of our new loot. I've got a pile of new items as well. I killed him a whole bunch of times, and I got a whole bunch of new stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but the worm over here is a little bit different. Let me try to, let me throw some auto pause here. So you can actually get a look at that fella there. It's a little bit different this time, because the vanity that I got this time was a slightly moist, but also slightly dry locket. He drops a whole bunch of these pets. You can just get the dried locket, but you can also get this one to kind of get more of an aquatic scourge looking pet, which is really neat. It's like a mixture of both, and I like it. I like this one more, so we're going with this one. We have a big worm buddy now following us around everywhere we go. Also, in addition to that, I did actually get myself something called the Budget Desert Medallion because the other one is too cursed to wear. You can't really see it with the Victide armor set on there, but right there, I'm gonna zoom in real close. It kind of bounces a little bit when you run, but it is there, so I can have a little mini desert medallion on, which is kind of neat, I think. Looks pretty cool. You can't see it, though, because it was replaced with a giant starfish and the fish guts armor set, but that's all good. And speaking of starfish, I got a shield of the ocean. I totally forgot about this thing. After fighting him so many times, I get so many fish guts, fish bits. I'm fusing all kinds of stuff together. So I got myself a shield, good defense when you're submerged, and while you're wearing Victide armor, you get a little bit more movement speed and life regen, which is gonna be handy. I don't really remember the Sunken Sea being all that brutally painful, though. So, you know, it might be a little bit overkill, but that's all good. The main thing that we really need is this little doohickey here, the Ocean Crescent. I got myself a menacing one, which is pretty neat. Gonna be holding on to that for sure. I don't really know if I'm gonna need a lot of this mobility stuff. And yeah, there he is, of course, like I said. I told you he was on his way. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm going to the Sunken Sea. Sorry. Gonna run away, and hopefully I can get over there as fast as humanly possible. However, we're gonna have to chop our way through the desert. It's gonna take a minute here. Hopefully he doesn't show up before I get down there. I might just kill him just to get him to leave me alone. I've got my swirly ball mace. We're definitely ready. This thing is an annihilator. It pulverizes the Desert Scourge. And pretty much everything else, as you can see. And it's very hard. It's definitely difficult for me to ignore the allure of melee this time around. I really wanted to try one of the other classes. I wanted to mix it up and maybe do mage or something like that, or maybe even try rogue, but all the time I keep getting these really nice melee weapons and I'm like, man, I just really don't want to lose that power, you know? It just suits my playstyle. There's something nice about a class that's designed so that you can run headfirst into things and slam your head off them until they die. That's like my whole play style right there. That's everything I do, all the time. Anyways, let's move on down here. Excuse me, pardon me, chop our way through this. If I can remember the pathway down. It's deep, deep, deep down. If I remember correctly, there's also a Draydon lab to find down there, so we're gonna be looking for that. Not good at Ghost Banner, that's nice. All the good that's gonna do me in my day-to-day life. I can't live without my Ghost Banner. Down and down and down, a little farther. I don't even have to worry about... Oh, there we go, there's the music. So it's definitely right there. Yeah, we're getting close. Almost there. Almost there. Hang on a second. Oops, we went the wrong way. I think I can get there this way, though. Oh, here we go. All right. Look at that. We've got our stuff here. Okay, let's swap some things out. I don't know if there's going to be very many debuffs in there, so we'll find out. I don't really think the Dune Strider boots are going to help me much down here. Yeah, I move plenty fast with this. All right, here we go. Look at this place. It is something else. Start tearing it apart. I'm gonna assume that thing gave me air bubbles, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Prism shards. Glows brighter underwater. This allows me to make a lot of the eutrophic stuff. The Etomer. Thank you, Aloe, very much appreciated. What is this, an electric troublemaker? I need demonic bone ash for that. Algal prism torch can be placed in water. That could be handy. Definitely hold on to a big pile of those. Refractive prism torch, navy prism torch. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll definitely grab a bunch of those. What about the, eutrophic sand? Is that stuff good for anything? Eutrophic glass, that looks pretty cool. Got the sand, the unsafe walls. Added in there from Calamity, very nice. Gonna make this place a lot darker now without the glowy crystals everywhere. Maybe they grow back like crystals in the Hallow. There's an eel over there, there's a wiggly, sea floaty. There's a Wiggly over there, watch out. Seashine Sword, Aquamarine Staff, Riptide. I think I remember that being really good melee weapons. A yo-yo, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. There's a clam over there. He's just kind of staring at me menacingly, but we'll work our way around to him, I guess. This is the stuff that I can't mine yet, right? Oh, no, I can. I can actually get... Oh, those are sea prisms. Okay. Interesting. So, you know what we got to do here. There we go. Very nice. Look at that. Oh, hello. Clam. Ouch. God. Oh, now you're hostile all of a sudden. I can stand on top of you and it's not an issue, but now all of a sudden I hit you and now there's a problem. Okay. This place is really nice. It looks completely retextured from what it used to look like. If I remember correctly, it wasn't quite so sparkly. It looks really nice though. I like it. Can I try these different kinds of prism torches here? Algal prism torch, navy prism torch, refractive prism torch. Does it really make a difference? I'm gonna line all three of these up here. Oh God, where did it go? Oh, it automatically breaks it. No, that is something that needs changed ASAP. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I can't really tell the difference anyway though. So, whatever. It automatically swaps it whenever I do the thing. Torch God's hurting me down here. I guess water is his #1 nemesis. All right, let's go towards the clam. We're gonna try to hunt down the danger. That sounds like a good idea. Very slowly. Oh, this coral shelf I can actually walk on. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, clams up here somewhere. I wonder if the builder over there is going to start selling this stuff. That'd be kind of handy if he did. Kind of make things a little bit easier for me. All right, where's the clam? He's over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. How do you miss something like that? Good job, ball man. Hello? Excuse me? Jehovah's Witness. Knock, knock. Now, this is where he jumps and stomps, right? Oh, he can teleport. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, okay. I knew he jumped and stomped. That's what I thought he did. It's okay, though. Does he not do anything else? Ouch, God. Oh, well, I guess that's enough. What is this? The clams have been angered. Oh, God. Oh, I got bugs after me now. That's okay, though. I'm not worried about it. Giant clam. Oh, God, I can't move away. Remember whenever I said it's no problem at all, you know? I could just use the power of the melee to stay nice and safe. There we go. Big damage, big damage. Come down here. I want you down here where I can hit you effectively. Do you not shoot any projectiles? I thought he did. I thought he, like, summoned clams and shot projectiles and all kinds of stuff. I mean, there are clams down there, though. I mean, he's dropping clams. Oh, God. The clams are invading. That should be a new invasion for Calamity. Calamity. Get it? Because clam. Clam. That's very funny, I realize. Oh, God. There's so many clams. You better give me pearls. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. All right, come on. He's almost dead. Very close. There we go. We took him down. All right. And we got the guy... What's his name? There he is, the guy that's getting killed by the clams. It's me, actually. I'm the one getting killed by clams. I've got to remove these guys. The clams have been angered. Oh, there's a pearl. Okay, there we go. I am getting pearls from them. That's nice. I think I need to actually get a couple of those. I got to farm them a little bit. I'm going to have to add a Sunken Sea area to my mob farm. If I can do that, I'm assuming I can. Hello, Amidius. How much more has this world fallen to ruin? Even the tyrant's empire. There are rumors of ores that lay in latency. When you defeat certain bosses, you will undo the ancient magic which conceals those materials. Okay. Alrighty, what do you got here for me? Snap clam, sand dollar, way washer, coral cannon, urchin flailing. This thing's pretty good, actually. Maybe not this one. Amidius' trident. I'm pretty sure that is really good, too. Yeah, it shoots the projectiles and they go through walls. That is very nice. Polyp launcher, gills potion, water walking, sunken pylon. Nice. Can make a little teleporty thing here. Oh, and I got his shield on as well. Let you breathe underwater, even in the abyss, just don't get hit. Well, that ain't gonna be on me very long. All right, now that we got him, there's one more thing I need to explore down here. Calamitous hat. Can I put a clam on my head? Hang on a second. I forgot I even had the stuff here. I got a giant clam trophy. It's just a giant shell. The clam plushie is nice. Got a lot of sea prisms from that, I think. And the giant clam relic, which is just, it looks probably just like a clam. And the calamitous hat. Yeah, just walk around with a clam on my head. That is perfect. They understand the pun. I have explored next to nothing of this. I gotta find the lab that's down here. Isn't there one of these, what is it? One of the mechanisms I could actually make. Deep below the desert, this one. I need a bucket of water. I'm gonna go back and deal with that real quick. We'll just deposit all this stuff in there. See if there's anything that I can craft. I'm gonna be saving Amidius' trident, that's for sure. That's something that could be pretty handy. Is there anything else that I can make right now before I head on down? Because I'm gonna make one of those things. I actually need to make a bucket first so I can make a water bucket. Save me a lot of time and trouble trying to find it. Can I not make a water bucket here? All right, fine. I gotta do it the hard way, I see. It's gonna be a big challenge. I gotta go all the way down here. Oh my God. That was like a lifetime trying to get back. All right, lab seeking mechanism, and there's the cyan seeking mechanism. Move swiftly towards a lab deep below the desert, and I need to charge it, which means I need one of those Draydon thingamabobbers. Security chest, power cell factory. I guess I probably should set these things down and let them do their thing. Oh, there we go. They're working. We got them all lined up here. Awesome, we got one. At a charging station. Can also be put into the extractor for spare parts. Wonder how that works. Don't I have a charging station? I thought I did. Yeah, there we go. I got 2 of them, actually. Item and power cells into the charging station to charge them. Okay. Well, I will put the thing in there. Give me my cells. I got a couple of these things. I might as well just leave them up here and let them go. It looks like they're just kind of going to do their own thing. All right, charge it up. Not a whole lot of charge, but it's okay. If I don't use it very often, it won't be a problem, right? All right, well, you guys just do your thing, and I'll be back momentarily, I guess. Zooming across the sky. Me and my worm friend. Going on an adventure. There's a Pinky. You're going to regret that. Oh, they seek, do they? I didn't realize they were heat-seeking as well. My God, we're just going to bully Pinky right now. There we go. That's how you do it. 6 gold for that as well. I am so rich. I've noticed so far in this that I just have so very much money already. That's another reason why I want to make a mob farm, because I feel like that is going to be very beneficial. All right, down we go. I should just make a hole that I can fall straight down. I need an elevator for the Sunken Sea. Oh, this thing is so nice to use. I don't even care if it doesn't even do as much damage as the rest of my stuff. Just the fact that it can go through walls instantly makes it one of the best weapons already. Baby Ghost Bell. I wonder if I could actually capture one of you guys. I haven't really done a whole lot of murdering down here since I've arrived, and normally that's something that I like to get done very quickly. I can make one. Baby Ghost Bell, and I can put it in a thing, or in a, what's it called? In a bubble, bottle, jar. Yes, a bottle. I can put it in a bottle. Prism back. Okay, well, let me try using something a little bit more dangerous here. There we go. Now I'll poke you aggressively. All right, let's see if we can do something down here. Oh, it's not even doing anything. Does it have to have like a full charge to actually work? That's disappointing. Alrighty then, hard way it is. Let's bust this stuff out. We'll get out the ancient fossil and chisel out. Not really too concerned about damaging right now. Let's get mining through here. That really doesn't work that great either. All right, let's get the ancient chisel out too. There we go. It's kind of going a little bit faster. I like it. It definitely looks so much better. I don't know if the generation of this biome is any different than it was before, but it definitely has a much better look to it. So sparkly and glowy. Maybe I'll make my base down here. Oh, Baltic jelly. I got one of those too. Oh, hello, clam. Oh God, I didn't realize you were down here. All right, quickly, put the stuff back on. Oh, I gotta get out of that. That's gonna be a problem. Oh God, my healing potion is on cooldown for like another 30-some seconds. All I have to do is just not get hit again, and it'll be totally fine. Oh, I found the lab, by the way. Oh God, I'm gonna die too. I found the clam. I found the Calamity of Calamity. Oh, the Calamity. This is not a good one for melee. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot for that. Can I have a healing potion yet? Yes, I can. Thank you. I gotta deal with these things. Oh God, he's gonna fall again. He's letting out more of his children. Killing his babies. Look at all these babies down here. Move it again. Oh, he's stuck. He's derping. He's freaking out. He's going crazy. He's glitching. Look at, he's vibrating violently. Ouch. There we go. We got him again. My God. Vanities' pendant periodically rains down prism shards that can briefly stun enemies. Can be worn in vanity slots. Interesting. And I got a clam hermit medallion. Holding this makes your hands feel clammy. Summons a clam hermit. Oh, would you look at that guy? You almost can't even see him. Look at him. He's like a little hermit crab in a clamshell. Everywhere I go, I find more and more adorable pets. It's just like part of the game here. What is going on here, by the way, with all these nanobots in there? Is that what those things are? Come on, die. I want to go inside. Whoops. Well, I killed something. Nano droid? I wonder if I can collect those things. Kind of feel like I should do that. I feel like having nano droids is going to be a fun experience for me. Hello, undisturbed phenomenon from the past. I'm going to come inside here. Hello, are you friendly? Well, I'm not dead yet, so I'm going to assume so. Can I pick these up? Oh, we got the music again. There we go. What do you do? Consumable, consumable, consumable. Okay, you are consumable, I guess. Okay, we got a cell factory. We're going to grab some more of those. Lab door. I like how they just explode when I walk by. Well, it looks like up there is where all the good stuff is. What is all this? Unmineable, I guess. Oh, that's Navy plate. Oh, I can mine these now. Doesn't really do me a lot of good anyway. Yeah, it's for that soul artifact. I can't really do anything with it. I guess I could pick it up and take it with me, but whatever. Give me a reason to come back down here again later. Nano droids, huh? Ouch. Excuse you. Do you mind? Look at the giant crystal over there. That's kind of cool. I think I might just leave that undisturbed. Let it be what it is. All right. Break it. There we go. We got it. Excuse me. What is that down there? What is that I see down there? Is that honey? I must be near the jungle or something. All right, let's go back up here. These guys drop anything in particular if I break them, or are they just like little floating things here and there? All right, we're gonna do some of this. Come on. There we go. Got him. Loot all that stuff. Yellow seeking mechanism. We got one in the sky, I see. Got some more logs here. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this extra junk. Garbage. Schematic for the Sunken Sea. There we go. I think we got marine biology log. We've got another one of these. Okay. Let's see what he has to say about this place.
A hub of diverse ocean life, and all that remains of Ilmeris that is unscorched. Once its rural outskirts, it is now the final fragment of a once powerful kingdom. It is fortunate that the witch only focused on attacking the cities proper, and spared some amount of the sea from incineration. I have long yearned to research these waters in great depth, but yet was never able due to the ongoing conflict. Although many species went extinct in the devastation, many still thrive down here in its depths. It is in this lab that I may finally study the aquatic life properly and learn of their nature. Although the marine life in these caves do have eyes, some of their eyes are weak and process few colors. All they are made to see is the light of the sea prisms that surround them, with many creatures relying on them to guide their way through the submerged caverns. Their tough, gnarled hides possess crystal growths that I had originally assumed, with the prisms settling on their backs. However, dissection results reveal that they instead possess these crystals internally, and the growths are a result of internal sea prisms bursting out of their hides. The growth of these crystals reaches such an extent that some creatures are more geological than biological in certain areas. Of the specimens here, the abnormally large clams capture my interest the most. Many times larger than the average person, their weight is so great that they lack the ability to move via the same methods as their smaller counterparts. Instead, they rely on teleportation to transport their hulking, heavily armored bodies. They seem to have once possessed further magical powers, according to scouts. However, as they were seen only from afar, their reports could have easily been mistaken. Alternatively, their source of power simply could have faded after Ilmeris' downfall. It is unwise to entirely discount the latter possibility.
All right, it's very fascinating. Now let's see what he might have to say about this down here.
To experiment is to fail is to learn is to advance.
Indeed. So let's see, do you have anything else to say if I move you? Is it just like the same kind of lines of dialogue over and over again?
Security field emitters will vaporize all unauthorized equipment and personnel. Please leave personal effects in the designated lockers off-site. This also means do not bring any family members who are not enlisted as personnel. Electric shocks from military equipment are intended to be fatal. If you survive such a shock, that is a clear indicator that the device is not functioning properly. Please report any such cases.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get blasted by a lightning bolt. I'm gonna walk up like, hey boss, how you doing? You know, I was working on the pipes up back and I got zapped by one of your laser turrets and it didn't kill me. You know, that's crazy. You gotta get maintenance on that. I mean, I should have been dunzo, absolutely pulverized, obliterated, desiccated, and eviscerated. Should have been nothing left, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be me, that's exactly. At least he's somewhat concerned. I like how in the previous statement he was like, yeah, you know, for your own safety, make sure you don't bring any personal effects or any unauthorized people in here with you, because, you know, if they so they don't die. And then immediately following that, he was like, you know, if you get shot and you live, we gotta work on that. There's something wrong there. That's really nice. I love Draydon. He's such a nice guy. Very friendly man. Okay, well, I don't really think, is there anything else? Oh, there we go. Entrophic Ray. Oh, okay, look at that. They can fly through walls. Isn't that amazing? Where's that in your research logs there, Draydon? I think you're missing something. Anything in particular drop from these guys that I might want? Because otherwise, I think I'm probably just gonna head out here. A lot of stuff that I could get here. There's a sea minnow. Might be worth grabbing one of those for a collection. He is up there right next to the death clam though, so I may avoid that one, or maybe I can risk it. If I don't hit the clam, it's not a problem, right? If I just don't attack, it's good, right? It's totally fine. Save fine. Hello, Mr. Clam. I just want that fish. I'm not interested in your loot. Okay, I'm just gonna, ow. Have I angered the clams? No, I'm fine, okay. Ah, look at that, there we go. I win. Sea minnow. And I can make bowl of soup and a sea minnow jar out of that. Very nice, very nice. Got a whole bunch of these prism shards. I guess we could probably just call it a day and head on up out of here. I don't know if there's anything else hidden down here though. I guess it's probably worth a little bit more exploration, but that's fine. I think I got everything I needed to get out of here, so let's head on back. There we go, we got our lantern night as well. Very nice. Hologram projector, more power cell factories, repair units, all this stuff's just extra. Sunken Sea schematics. All this stuff can just go in there. I should be able to craft one of these codebreaker things, right? Yeah, I can actually make one of these. Codebreaker base. It's just the other bits that I need to make. I can't... Am I able to put any of that stuff together yet? Because this doesn't really do me any good right here on its own, you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of really cool looking. But I mean, aside from that, what am I going to do with this? No decryption computer installed. So that's the next thing I need? Decryption computer. Oh, that's made out of wire. Okay, so I don't have to worry about this until Skeletron. Okay, cool. Wow, 66. My God, that's a lot of power cells. And I can throw those in an extractinator for spare parts? What kind of spare parts? All right, let's see what this does. Oh. Spare parts as in what? Copper coins and the occasional circuitry. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of stuff there. And by a lot of stuff, I mean not really anything at all, to be honest with you, but that's fine. Dubious plating and mysterious circuitry. Stuff's really valuable for things, though I could definitely add a lot of these components into any base designs I might want to do. Something to consider for later, I suppose. And now on to the rest of this stuff. What can I craft? Sea Shine Sword. All this stuff's pretty cheap, so I should be able to get a lot of it. Sea Shine Sword. Sea Shine Sword. Words are hard. What else we got here? There's the Riptide. What are you going to give me? Zealous. There we go. Yo-yo, it shoots out the little, like, I don't know if they're homing, but they, little water bolts everywhere that could be nice to have. For some reason, the Sea Foam Bomb is considered a melee weapon. The Bubble Bomb, I'm pretty sure it's a rogue weapon, not bad. Pretty neat. Move on to range, anything good here? Reed Blowgun, Storm Surge. That's good. Does not consume ammo, Fear the Storm. Oh, wow, look at that. That is neat looking. All kinds of different things that I can use to absolutely pulverize the Eye of Cthulhu when he finally shows up for real. I think that's why he didn't show up this time around. He could sense that death was on its way for him. Aquamarine staff, very nice. That's annoying. It sure is. I don't have another staff. I don't have an amethyst staff anymore. That's terrible. Can I use one of the other ones for it? Staff of Blushy. I do. It does look like I need to make them all, so I might as well. Summons, anything there for me? I guess not. At least not out of what I can craft. Any new accessories for me? I did throw in a whole bunch of granite and marble blocks into here because I haven't actually found one of those biomes yet, so we will stumble across one eventually, but just not quite yet. So I could make those things. Enchanted Pearl, that's neat. Increases fishing skill, increases chance to catch crates. Well, that could be handy to have. We'll throw that on, of course. Anything else? I can make more balloons, I suppose. I'm not quite ready to make the stuff out of that yet. Auric balloon, of course there is. A bundle of balloons would do me a lot of good right now, but I need my tinkering stuff first. Ice skates I already have. I don't have to worry about making those. Water walking boots. I don't think I have any of those yet. No, I do not. So we'll throw a pair of those in there. Everything else looks standard. Vanity, anything new? Not really. Potions. And that looks like that's about it. It doesn't really look like there's a whole lot. I can make a throwable giant clam plushie. Huh. And there is the Navy fishing rod, just below our highways, boulevards, streets, and roundabouts, bustling with submarine traffic. A lot better than the Wolfram one, that's for sure. The Chumcaster does have a little bit better. It actually is better, now that I look at it. The Chumcaster's, it's not better. Slowly electrifies nearby enemies, though. I mean, that is kind of neat. I don't know if that'd really benefit me a whole lot, but, you know, thanks, I guess. That looks like that for the other stuff here. I mean, is there a lot of other things that I could make, at least out of this stuff here? I guess I can look at it. That's definitely not time yet. Aerolite, we don't have any of that yet. Sea Dragon, definitely not there yet. Prismaline I could make, but I don't have the Mollusk husks. I do have a Crystalline, though. You guys mentioned that was really good. I just don't know if I want to be rogue or not. That's kind of my hang-up right now, is I know that there's a lot of really good stuff there, but I don't know if I want to do that. Rogue never really interested me that much. I don't really like the whole, like, stealth gimmick. Not that it's not good, it's just that it's not my thing, you know what I mean? Like, if I was gonna pick a class, I'd preferably like to be Mage, because Calamity's got some really cool magic stuff, but we'll have to see going forward. Right now, at this stage of the game, it's just I'm going to use whatever I can get my hands on. And alright, I don't really think I missed anything. There is always a whole pile of new stuff to go looking at, though, so who knows? There could be a whole bunch of new weapons that I just can't see because I'm not looking at it the right way, I don't know. But I think that is going to be where I call it an episode. I think I'm going to save the Eye of Cthulhu for the next episode, and then hopefully, I think I'm ready to start working on my base. I'm very confident about that. So I may end up missing a day if I don't have time. I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna spend this afternoon working on it because I got a lot of free time here. So I may do that, build up my base. Hopefully you guys like the design that I have in mind, and we're gonna see how things go. It's different. Something I've always wanted to do, though. And with that, like I said, I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Impetuous.